Hello everyone, it's Alex from XM Studios here, and we got another prototype video. So this is for Grimlock, so I'm really excited about this one. Absolute beast of a piece. Piece is huge. If you have the Optimus Prime and you think that's big, you wait till you see this piece. It's absolutely huge, amazing piece. We got to see this at Singapore Toy Game Comic Con in 2019, so the end of the year. And yeah, it was a star of the show. Everyone loved it. All the kind of media stopped around it, filmed it, and yeah, it looked absolutely amazing. So we're going to going to go through that. So again, I'm Alex from XM Studios. I'm social media manager, and yeah, let's go through it together. So welcome. So again, what day is it today? So losing track of it with lockdown. So Thursday today, and seems like every time I do these live shows, it's quite grey outside. But yeah, we'll get on and go through this. So let's see who we have in the chat today. What I'll do is I'll just go to the other page, it's easier to read. So we've got Ray 1 and Ray. Not yet, but saving up. I was asking if anyone's got this on order. Rav1N Ray is a big Dinobots fan. Cyberx Gaming, have this one on pre-order. The only thing that worries me is the size. I need a new shelf for him. Yeah, he's really big. I mean, we'll go over the dimensions soon, but yeah, it's absolutely huge piece. You're probably going to need its own kind of display, but it's definitely a centerpiece. Rome Ross in the house. Yo, good morning. Joe Figure, good morning. Evening here, the same time as Singapore. So Dan Riley never misses a show. Happy afternoon, peeps. Looking forward to seeing this one. It's Beast Austin there as well. Evening. Madwalk72, Alex Wicked Man. I'm glad to PO him. Only thing is, I need to build an extra room to fit him in. Yeah, you need to charge him rent. And then Masari A. Memorial. Yo. So again, we showed this just before the Singapore Toy Game Comic Con, and this was the kind of prototype we showed of the piece. So this is kind of what it looked like there. I couldn't really see much, dark, see the light up eyes and all that, but yeah. And then what we'll do then is you love the line. The line's great. I mean, the sort of modernization of the G1 line is really good. It is really popular in kind of like China and parts of Asia. And what we do is just go through so these are the images on the website. So these are from the prototype. So we'll just go through these quickly. This is something I normally just have above the chat and I leave it running, but I thought we might as well show these ones on there and then see if there's any kind of differences with the images on the website to the images on the video. So we'll go through that. So with this character, so this is a 399 edition size, and this is part of our Transformer line, which is 1/10 scale, made of cold cast porcelain and hand painted. With this character, he's a bit of an anomaly, really. He's quite his kind of mannerisms do match more with the Decepticons rather than the Autobots, but he's big, he's powerful, and he's quite a mean, angry character. But the thing is he's got quite good morals, so he would always go across to the Autobots, but he was kind of an anomaly when he did join. I think he actually did start off as a bit of a villain in the beginning. Let's just go through this. So Linhards, Yos, love the line. I'm doing a house renovation, so I'll make a room for him. Raven Ray is used. Okay. So yeah, so what we do is let's get straight on to the video. Let's not waste any time. So here we go. So this is a prototype sample again, so things can still change from this, and there will be maybe adjustments in different maybe paint or little details on there, but this one should be closer than the one in the images I just showed. So as you see with this, you normally get the switch out vehicle, so obviously with Optimus Prime you get the truck, with Starscream you get the plane, and with this you get the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which actually I quite want the Tyrannosaurus Rex because it's easier to display for me. So this is designed in line with the Transformer G1 era cartoons, and then modernized and taken into kind of modern times. The so with this as well, Grimlock is the leader of the Dinobots. He's one of the strongest of the Transformers, powerful, fierce and merciless. Grimlock chooses to fight alongside the Autobots, and with that as well, this goes on to then the sort of Transformer wiki. Some of the Autobots wonder why Grimlock, aka Dinobot, also called Clobber, is even on their side. His disposition is more suited for the Decepticons. After all, he values power and strength over wisdom and compassion, and furthermore, he does not really get along with most of the Autobots. When faced with a problem, his usual response are to slice it with his Enjo sword, tear it to pieces with his bare hands, or outright eat it. He is more willing to accept casualties than most of the Autobot leadership. He doesn't seem particularly concerned about fleshies either. These things, coupled with the dislikes of Optimus Prime, have led to a defection or two on Grimes' part. He has no problems offering the Autobot leader, if you thought he could get away with it though. What the Autobots don't realise is that only thing that he hates more than weakness is those that abuse their strength, meaning when they push comes to shove, Grimlock will always fall on the right side of the fence, and despite disagreements, Grimlock holds respect for Prime's strength and leadership. His real feud within the Autobot ranks is with Prowl. Grimlock's chaotic behaviour drives Prowl up the wall, and Prowl's uptight personality gives Grimlock much grief. So yeah, that you can find that one on Wikipedia, Transformers Wiki. So with this, you get the statue, you get two right arms, one holding his sword and one holding the spiked mace you can see on screen now. You get two left arms, one holding a blaster and then a left arm. The blaster was my kind of favourite with this one. Really liked the one they had on display. So it was, I believe, the sword and the blaster they had on display at the con, which I really liked. Also, you get Grimlock in his dinosaur Tyrannosaurus Rex mode. The light-up eyes for Grimlock. Cybertron theme inspired base, again crafted from cold cast porcelain, hand painted with an edition size of 399. The artists on this are Andrew Griffiths and I'm going to butcher her name again, and Sirento Hachmaja. The 3D sculpt then is by Fred Elst, and then wrapped up in a neat bow by the XM design and development team. I'm sorry for butchering the name. That's also Henry Sin City, isn't it? The prototype shown is penned in there. Also, with this piece, it comes with batteries, but the thing is, you're going to need to order those separately, I'm afraid. We can't provide batteries due to the fact that customs will open the box if there's batteries in there, and we've had them cause damage because customs are quite reckless with these pieces and they won't put them back properly. So we've learned over time not to package the batteries in there due to this. What we'll do is we can announce what battery size you will need and what batteries you will need to have ready, but you'll need to pick them up yourself due to that issue. This comes in 3 boxes. So one of the boxes is 82 centimeters by 72 by 32, and it weighs 34 kilos. Divide that by 2.54 to get the inches, and divide the kilos by 2.2 to get the pounds. Also, the second box then is 82 by 62 by 39, which is 29 kilos, and then the third box is 82 by 52 by 57, which weighs 27 kilos. So with this piece, just going to start again. Okay, we'll come off that then. And then with this piece here, the actual product specification is 105 centimeters. So again, divide that by 2.54 to get the inches, by 80 centimeters by 80 centimeters high. Massive piece, and it's 47 kilograms, so that's about 100 pounds it's going to weigh. Wow. The vehicle is, which is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, is 25 centimeters by 38 by 17 high, and it's going to weigh about 1.5 kilos, so that's about 3.5 pounds. Just catch up now with the comments. And love the line, do house renovation. EXP made it here. Lin Ihoods, the price is 2400 Singapore dollars. Unfortunately, I can't get to the website at the moment, but I can check in a second. I love the pose as always with the XM painting application is great. Yeah, I mean the piece looks amazing. Ron Roswell, I was impressed with this piece the first time I saw the images. He wouldn't fit in the current space I occupy. EXP, I'm losing my whole mind. Rav1 and Ray, those claws behind his shoulders are wicked. Zebrex Gaming, do you know if the mace switch out takes up less room than the swords? Oh god, that's hard to know because I'll have to look at the. I'll have to ask, but it looks pretty similar. But I'll have to find out. EXP, the T-Rex is rad. I love the T-Rex. Old man Tito, damn. I'm not into the Transformers, but I might have to get started. For Smiths, how do you scale it with your Optimus statue? The problem with Grimlock is he's absolutely huge compared to Prime. We've tried to show that he is the kind of same scale, and he is a big statue. We've got him on a lower base and things, so he should pretty much be in scale. But the problem is to say, if Grimlock was true scale, he would be huge, absolutely huge. So we've got him in line with displaying. Zebrex Gaming just taken off. Austin, the mace and the gun are my favourite switch outs. Looks badass with the pose, great detail. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go sword. I'm gonna go sword and gun, Austin. Joe Dam looks great with a cool pose. Change out parts look great, and they help with space. The statue needs a mirror behind him to go detail, either mirror or a rotating base to be able to get behind there. Wow, that's massive. I would love to see the full collection displayed together. Yeah, I'd love to see that as well. I mean, I saw a load of them in a line, but they were kind of in a line, but one facing forward, one facing back, one facing forward at Singapore Toy Game Comic Con, and they look great together. I'm looking forward to seeing when Soundwave gets reprinted. I'm really looking forward to that. Is that the only head, or is there another head? No, just the one head. Craig Curtis, nice job XM, can't wait to see Soundwave. Exactly, that's what I just said. Yeah, Soundwave is my favourite character. When I was watching Bumblebee and they showed the scenes of Cybertron when Soundwave summoned Ravage to come out, I think I rewound that about 5 times. That scene was that scene probably made the movie for me, to be honest with you. Singapore 520 shipping for this for Philippines per website. I don't know. I mean, if it says on the website, I mean that's what it's going to be. So, yeah, absolutely amazing piece. And again, I'm really looking forward to seeing the Soundwave printed. We did have a sample of Soundwave at the Singapore Comic Con last time, but the problem with that was it was misprinted. So it was just to show the concept with the cassettes rather than actually the piece. And if you look at the video, I'm sure there's a few videos out there, the scaling was wrong, and it's getting reprinted to be the kind of true 1/10 scale to go with the rest of the pieces. But again, it was shown just as a way to people to see the concept, to see that the cassettes were going to come with it, and see how it would basically look. But again, that's the one I'm looking forward to the most. As I say, Soundwave is my favourite Transformer. So what we do then is we'll wrap it up. Just want to thank everyone for joining. Make sure that you are following us on social media. Make sure you I always point the wrong way. There you go. Make sure there's our page, which is XM Studios, and then our Instagram, which is at XM Studios as well. Also, if you are on Facebook and you want a group and you want to share your XM experience there, we have XM Studios Life, which is a new group which was set up about 2 weeks ago. So what I did there to start before the group came out was I made sure that there was a photo album for every product that we've done and been involved in. So it's also the products we've done with Legendary Beasts, HMOs and the HX series, and Acme Studios, and I'm sure there's some I'm missing off the top of my head, but I tried to make sure they were all there. So what we do is it's a place where you can show what you've got, show what you're looking forward to. If there's something you would like us to make, let us know, and yeah, let us know. Hey Alex, has it been determined if any light up feature will be on Grimlock or just the eyes? I think at the moment we have listed it as just the eyes, and I think at the moment it is just the eyes, so I can't kind of speculate where other pieces will light up, but at the moment it is just the eyes, unfortunately. Well, depends what you want. Childhood greats. So yeah, right back to work I go then. Yep, you do that, Dan. You need to pay for those statues. You've got them coming in left, right and centre. You're right, I've seen him at the con and it was displayed with the sword and the blaster. Yeah, I mean, I had a few pictures. I'm not really good at taking pictures, but I had a few pictures of him with the gun like right close to the camera and then the sword back, and he photographed amazingly. Really good. Craig Curtis. Will there ever be a smaller line of Transformer statues? We did a series of 1/20th, and at the moment they're only in gold and silver. It was a way in which we could get a set of the statues out at a cheaper cost. Problem is then we did look into kind of painting them up, but the costs were risen so high that it wasn't really cost effective for people to buy them in that form. So at the moment, just the gold and silver ones that we have at the moment. Starscream's base lights up. I don't think so, off the top of my head. I don't think so. And I have to say the T-Rex mode may be very small, but it's very detailed. Yeah, the T-Rex is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I tell you what, the one that really surprised me was the Optimus Prime. When I picked up the truck, it must have weighed 6 kilos. It was really heavy. I went to just to move it. I was talking to someone. I was like, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah." Grabbed it. I was like, "Whoa, that's pretty heavy," you know. So yeah, they are the vehicle add-on parts. Say vehicle, but Tyrannosaurus vehicles and planes and whatever else are amazing. Really, really, really well detailed. Very, very nice. So what I'll do then is thank everyone for joining me, and I'll finish off. So thanks everyone. How come no cape on Starscream? There is a cape. Starscream is coming with a cape, the crown, and the other parts as well. So yeah, there are now. It wasn't announced when he went up for pre-order. It came out afterwards. But yeah, he has a cape which is purple and has like a pearl iridescent look to it. So there is. I might be wrong, Joe, but off the top of my head, I don't think it does. But yeah, I don't think so. What I'll do is I'll come back to. Let me just go to the images and let me check on the website. I'll check it very quickly. So. So, Starscream, switch out left to right, arm, alternate mode, iconic jet figure, special eye paint. Yeah, so I don't think, no, Starscream doesn't have a light up according to the website. And XM Studios. And then the Grimlock is still up for pre-order actually, so you can still get hold of the Grimlock if you have the space for him, and he is up for pre-order at 2,499 Singapore dollars, which if you have prestige, so if you register your pieces and you have I think it's 5 pieces registered, you get 10% off, so it will be $2,449.10, so Singapore dollars. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you for that. And yeah, Wookie Zam, thank you. Peace out. Lugard 666, thanks. Joe Figure, peace. Roman Ross, thanks everyone. Take care and have a good day. And yeah, happy collecting. Peace.